Take that, you ugly old vultures. We ain't gonna be nobody's lunch today. That's the idea. That ain't good news. Ooh, now you're getting it. Hey, Brer Fox, anywhere but that old briar patch, huh? Jump up. There was a time I thought I was gonna leave the briar patch for good. But now I know it's the only home for me. Fend off those gators with your paddling oars. Gators, better chase them off. Use your oars. They can't catch us. Get ready for trouble. We gotta whack them beehives right back at them. Now that shortcut would have been quicker, but this way was sure a whole lot easier. Find something? There's plenty of secrets stashed away around here. Oh, excuse my laughing, but I was hoping you'd hop by. You got your own Brer Rabbit moves, ain't you? Jump up and grab one of those seed pods. You'll probably be glad you did. Now's the time to duck down. Duck! Now I got another idea in my bag of tricks. We gotta disguise you for it. Now, where'd I put that fox mask? I know I hid it around here somewhere. Don't just hop, jump. Oh, that's right. Let him have it. Oh, that was one zipping and do not splash down. I'm sure glad you... Uh-oh, that's not the way to do it. You gotta hit him or we're all gonna get stung. Can't keep nothing hidden from you, looks like. Now swing at those old barrels or we're gonna be in a mess of trouble. That there's some mighty fancy hopping. Oh, it's just as funny as when I thought of it. I bet those two feel mighty tickled too. Oh, we best light out of here. Better duck. We got some low ceilings round here. That gator's gonna think twice about trying to get at you again. You hop into that dugout log. You see that branch? Get under it. What made you think to look there? If you want, I can show you a shortcut. It's up ahead on the right. And these here bees are gonna be the best part of it. You better go right. Hey, this ugly bird's all over me. Ain't nothing can stop us, that's for sure. Keep an eye on them puddles. Better duck. If you don't know where to look, this briar patch can be nothing but trouble. I never see. That was better than I. Bet you gave that gator something to think about. That ain't good. It ain't good at all. They got their very own welcoming committee. Oh, this sure is my laughing place today. And don't forget to use them paddling oars to steer your way around. Oh, I got a little present to deliver. Just my way of being neighborly. Folks say if you ain't careful around puddles, then you're all wet. Quick, duck down. Don't stop now. That's the best way to keep on going. It'll be the laughingest time you ever had. Come on, let's get hopping. Hang on now. We'll be all right. Quick, jump in one of these barrels. You gotta catch us first. We're heading for the laughing place. Ain't no troubles there. So long, fellas. Ow! 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 I always did say you gave me hives, Brer Fox. This is almost too easy, but they's bound to get powerful angry. Let's go left. You best flap your wings and buzz off, buzzard. Wow! You gotta keep at least one eye on yourself. You best stay out of the way of falling things. You gotta keep hitting these bad old birds. Keep 'em off us. Now, I don't like the look of them beehives, not one bit. Please, hit those barrels fast as you can. You're doing just fine. Don't worry about it. Just jump right over it. Oh my. No, hey there. How do you do? Ain't no hiding place safe from you. That's it. Swing. You can dodge things when you need to. Just lean one way or the other. Hey, that's some fancy maneuvering. You got it. I got something good planned with this. I'm in no mood to be gator food. Best duck down for that branch. Look out. Try to get under that branch. Oh well, no getting at it now. We gotta start moving. We'll try again some other time. Oh, Brer Fox! Ow! Oh, Brer Bear! You gotta help me! I tripped and fell and now I can't move. I'm just sitting out here all helpless. Don't worry about me. I I can take care of myself. When I said duck, I wasn't talking about the quacking kind. Don't give up now. Sure is mighty satisfaction having you along. Hey, the idea is to hit 'em away. Good going. Keep hitting those beehives. Shh, we best be real quiet. That there's Brer Fox's house. And I bet Brer Bear's in there too. Those mushrooms look mighty peculiar. Try giving them a good whack. You better lean around those briars. Gotta be careful in these briars and brambles. But I expect you got the point already. Now, this here briar patch is where I was born and bred. But if you ain't used to it, you're gonna find it mighty prickly. Better let me show you how to get through it. Uh-oh, look out! Oh no, you gotta swing at 'em like our little lives was depending on it. Ooh, gators are a real headache, and now that gator's got one. Now this way can get you out faster, but it just might be more troubles than the other way. Oh, there it is. Grab that old fox mask, quick. Hurry now. Dip that paddling oar in the water and steer us. Those vultures are up to no good. Keep 'em off us best you can with them paddling oars. You gotta hit 'em with your oars. I've been looking into my bag of tricks, and I got a knockout idea for a trick on old Brer Fox and Brer Bear. Why would you look at that? Y'all got time to come along, right? Hang on now. Don't you worry. Soon as we get to the laughing place, there won't be no more troubles. Now you really did put your foot in it. Kinda looks like we are to me. Is that the best you can do, Brer Fox? Ooh, watch out for that. Ooh, careful now. Wah! You're gonna end up on the gator menu if you ain't careful. Howdy again. Say, miss, you got a horse to go along with them Western duds? Looks like you scratched up lots of that gold. Don't spend it all too quick now. My, but you look fancy. Well, you sure been mighty sociable. It's nice having you around. That's a hat the folks around here would wear with pride. If you got a magic stick, you ought to try using it. I'd sure like to see that. I know. What do you say we turn the tables on him? Now, I think I got just the trick. First, though, I need my extra clothes. I hid 'em in a cloth bag somewhere around here so Brer Fox wouldn't find 'em. Could you bring 'em to me? Ooh, you done just right. Brer Fox ain't ever gonna be able to resist those. Now, you take 'em to him right away. Us critters gotta stick together. Rabbits love hugs. Don't you know that? Ooh, that Brer Fox is gonna be mad as a wet hen when he sees you making fun of him like that. That looks like a mighty fine outfit for getting plenty of attention. Do you remember that happy hop step from last time? You must be someone mighty important to dress that fancy. Ooh, so you found some of that golden chicken feed I see. Maybe there's more out there if you look for it. Now I can fix my paw print to it, I suppose. So long now, but don't you forget to come back and dance with me, all right? Well, I can't say as I ever saw a duck look like that. Sporting a mighty fancy mouse there. You sure showed your finest footworks last time you were here. If you head over to that old tree for a spell, you'll probably meet a whole other bunch of critters. And I hear they're sweet as honey. Ooh, that crown is like a starry sky on top of your head. You sure been busy trying this and that. I bet you'll find all kinds of trouble to get into. And you too. Now, it takes a certain type of gumption to take on Chickapin Hill more than once, and you sure got it. Looks like you got some exploring to do. If you get lost, that hollering horn might come in handy. Say, you been scarce as hen's teeth round here lately. Now, what you doing back here? Go on now, head up the mountain and find that disguise. Now, you just hopped right back, didn't you? Ooh, you got yourself a magic stick? Well, I heard about 'em in tales, but I never had the chance to see one before. Oh, red's a good color if you want to show off. Yes, sirree. Things are working just as I planned. Now, you go visit this splashing mountain and look around for a fox disguise that I hid. Oh, we gonna trick that old Brer Bear real good. Ooh, you got nice long sleeves. I gotta keep mine short, else they get caught in the briar patch. Why, here's a friendly face I ain't seen alongside you before. It's working. I knew it would. Now, don't you worry none. You just go fetch them dumplings. Hooey, you folks sure do know how to get up all elegant. Time for another look already, huh? Well, it's mighty nice. Them some powerful long legs you're covering up there. Hope they're good for running. See you around the briar patch. Now just pick up one foot and look like you're ready to skedaddle. Ooh, I don't suppose you ever saw a pair of them sandals that'd fit old Brer Rabbit, did you? There you are. There it is. One of a kind. Ooh, got yourself a fishing pole. That is one fine way to while away your time. That hat is practically a laughing place all by itself. Oh, you sure do know how to have fun. I'm mighty thankful for all your help. No. I need you to go look for them eggs now. I ain't fixing to go into no stew. Come on now, go tell Brer Bear I escaped. Just wait till you see what's gonna happen. Now, I wonder how that there picture box of yours is supposed to work. Where now? Someone's been shopping. Oh, that's exactly what I need. Yep, you're mighty good at tricking folks, just like me. Be sure and bring me any more clothes that you find, all right? Yes, sirree. I ain't never had a more satisfactory day. That must have been my greatest trick yet, and it's all thanks to you. Now, come on, we gotta dance to celebrate. Those are some fine new dungarees you got there. I've seen birds with top feathers that look just like your hair. I guess you want to rest a spell. Sure enough. Just scratch out Brer Rabbit on it, huh? There's plenty of green in these pots. Looks like you'll blend right in. Goodbye, and make sure you tell them, too, that I'm trapped real good now, you hear? All right, now you ready for the next part of my plan? I need you to find some eggs and give them to Brer Fox to get him out of the way. But you be careful, 'cause it wouldn't do if he tried to trap you, too. You hopped your way into a whole mess of trouble and got out. Ain't you something? Hey, I wonder what she can see if you fix your peepers to that looking glass. Here's my favorite pose. Oh, you got the keys. Oh, that is mighty satisfaction. Thank you. Now, what do you say we have a little more fun? I think them two need to be taught a lesson for trying to trap me. Now, I hear Brer Bear and Brer Fox done set a trap for me. But that's all right. They might catch me, but I'm too clever to stay caught for long. Well, if you don't got your very own picture windows over your eyes, now pretend old Brer Bear's coming after you. Ooh, you got a looking glass. My, you got all kinds of fine doodads. Oh boy, I can't wait to see the look on their fool faces when I'm done. Now you just keep helping them gather those vegetables and I'll get myself a free lunch. Gee, I don't know when I had a better lunch. There ain't nothing nicer than vegetables. Well, looks like you're all protected from just about everything. The briar patch won't bother you none. You got long old ears, just like me. To good luck. Now I hear you can play a trick by spraying water on folks. Well, I know who I'd play that prank on. My, you sure learned a thing or two about playing tricks on those two tricksters. So long, and don't forget to find my extra clothes. Looky there, you got blue dungarees too. Howdy, ma'am. I'm Brer Rabbit. Sure is nice to meet you. Something slip off your mind? You say that there box can make a picture of me? That I gotta see. That's a nice sleepy suit you got yourself. Now, if you're brave enough to face this here mountain again and again, you can most likely face anything. Hugs is better than the briar patch any day. Now, you remind me of pumpkins in autumn with those orange threads. This here's the laughingest dance I know. Why, you're hopping in a new pair of clodhoppers. Those are some powerful big round ears. You just come see me anytime. Now, you got a way of spraying water around? I could sure enough do a lot of mischief with that. Sure, you can amble around here a while if you want. I can hoof it with my own 2 feet. Now you gotta go tell Brer Fox that Brer Bear says it's his fault I done escaped from the trap. Now I need my extra clothes to start my fooling plan for Brer Fox and Brer Bear. Would you keep looking for 'em? Did a firefly land on your arm, or is that another one of your fancy hajamagoozit? Well, I don't know when I've had more fun. I think you and me found ourselves our own new laughing place, didn't we? Ooh, my plan is working just fine. Yep, them fools don't suspect nothing at all. You just keep playing along and we'll get 'em good. Well, those are some nice shoes. It's Too bad they ain't no shoes big enough for my feet. Now you're just as pressed and cleaned as you can be, ain't you? Mighty strange you folks wearing pictures on your garments. Bye now. See you soon. And I got just the idea. You go talk to Brer Bear and tell him the trap was unlocked and I'd skedaddled. Then go tell Brer Fox what he says. You don't have to be a sailor to float down this river. You just gotta have a heap of gumption. Now with a hat like that, you can tip it to folks when you say how do you do. Now keep looking for more eggs. These what Brer Fox needs to be eating today. Oh, you got yourself a fishing pole? Well, I know some mighty good fishing spots. Now, folks told me there's a little old bear over yonder with a powerful hankering for honey. Maybe you'll find him. Gee, you must have been real busy. These are all my extra clothes. Well, now I gotta thank you. And I can't think of a better way than giving you this. Now, you just wear that there disguise and these here clothes, and I'm sure you'll trick Brer Bear into giving you the keys. There must be all kinds of things around here to try. As long as you don't really put your foot in it. Goodbye, and don't forget to get those vegetables. Brer Rabbit's my name. Mighty glad to meet you. Change your duds? That'll throw 'em off. Go on now. We need to get them keys so we can have us some more fun. Oh, Brer Bear is so slow. He ain't never gonna get a chance to put me in a stew. Especially 'cause you're gonna take them vegetables to Brer Fox and tell him you're feeding me up good. Oh, there's nothing more fun than fooling them two. Ooh, that's blue as the sky and twice as purty. Now try to match old Brer Rabbit. I guess you were about due for another change of garments. Looks like you caught yourself a falling star and put it on. Looks like you're fixing to head out west, young man. Now watch and do just like me. Thanks again for helping me fool Brer Fox and Brer Bear. It sure was fun. There ain't but one Brer Rabbit. Heard you got a hollering horn. Well, I can think of a few things to holler at old Brer Fox. Ooh, that's a real ladylike bow with spots and everything. So long. See if you can keep up with old Brer Rabbit. Bye now, and don't forget to visit the mountain. That's some fine finery you got there. Well, I got no hat, but I can turn my ears round just like that if I need to. You like green? Well, you came to a good place for it. Now, stripes are a popular look for all kinds of critters. Ooh, it's hard to put a hat like that over these ears. Now that'll keep you nice and dry if you're fixing to go up this mountain. You're fixed up real good for coins. I don't know how you carry 'em all without it slowing you down. Yep, we sure had us some adventure. And I know it was extra fun, 'cause you and I did it together. I think I spotted what's new on you. So long, and if you happen to see any more eggs, be sure to grab 'em. Ooh, now there's a face I ain't been fortunate enough to see lately. Now you sure seem to like it here. Maybe you ought to find your own corner of the briar patch and move on in. Ooh, there's a lot of yellow round here in the autumn, and you got a head start with your clothes, I see. Those boots can help you stop through the briar patch, or you can just jump it, like me. Now what should we do next? I got it! You go tell Brer Fox I did get caught in his trap. Then you tell him I should be fattened up for the eat me so as I taste better. You got the Brer Rabbit spirit, getting into every fix you can manage, and then getting out fast as you can. Ooh, I'm dancing with my two lucky Brer Rabbit feet. Oh, you found it! This is gonna be good. Now, you can look just like Brer Fox. Now, you folks sure do got a mess of different hats. Goodness, you change feathers more often than any critter I know. Now, that's a neighborly shade of pink you're wearing, kinda like mine. Brer Rabbit's my name. Sure is good to meet you. You look like a real trickster. Just like me. You've taken a spill or two on old Chickapin Hill. Yep, I know, 'cause I seen you there. You've been busier than a hive of bees. It is sure nice to have a friend like you. Say, can I get another of them big old hugs? Now, some folks refer to old Chickapin Hill as Splash Mountain. And if you've been there, you probably know why. Now, you must be a firefly. Or maybe a glow bug. Ooh, there's something kind of hocus pocus about that get-up. Now, what is that little red light glowing on your wrist? I can't say I entirely trust it. That big old mountain don't bother you none, just like me and my briar patch. You trying to remember what a duck looks like? 'Cause you got a picture right there. That's a picture of a critter that definitely found his laughing place. Mighty satisfaction seeing you. Red's nice, but might make it easier for Brer Fox to catch you. Them clothes is as blue as a freshwater creek. Plenty of water around here, you know. Now, what kind of critter are you trying to be? There's all kinds around here. Well, thank you kindly. These clothes are just what I need. Now keep looking for the others, all right? My, you got yourself into every kind of trouble there is. That sure is a shiny stick you got. Wonder what it's for. Ooh, is there a critter neath all of that? Now, you're as good on your little feet as I am on my big ones. Well, you're about the prettiest butterfly I've seen yet. Ain't you cute as a June bug? I can hop with the best of 'em, but there's a critter over yonder who's the bouncingest fella I ever did see. Now, I know we can celebrate bigger than that. Guess you must have tuck it out, your friend. Everybody needs a little resting time, I suppose. Bye now, and remember to get them keys from Brer. If you've never been by my briar patch, I reckon you ought to splash your way to it. Just head on through this here barn door. Hop on by again soon. I'm Brer Rabbit, pleased to greet you. Are you worried you're gonna forget my name? Mighty kind of you. Ooh, look at that. All them delicious vegetables. Even if it was Brer Fox and Brer Bear who sent 'em, you gotta move fast. If you're after adventures, there ain't nothing like what you'll find up on this mountain. That smock is a smile waiting to happen. Old Brer Rabbit is sure tickled you keep coming back. Where now? That's a mighty heavy drapery you're wearing. Now, it sure was fun fooling them rascals, wasn't it? I think we ought to do it again real soon. How did you get those pictures to deck your duds? That's mighty strange if you ask me. You're dressed real pretty like. Why, look at that. You brought me more of my extra clothes. Thank you. Go on now. Go tell Brer Bear and Brer Fox I'm caught in their trap. Now you watch out for trouble. It seems to follow folks that's going that way. So, how you coming along? Now who is that handsome rabbit? When I want rain, I'll holler for you. I ain't hardly ever a humble rabbit, except sometimes if I get caught. Howdy! I hope the critters round here been treating you nice. Nobody can outdo Brer Rabbit. I'm the outdoingest. Now that is the most flabbergasting thing I ever did see. Ooh, I was gonna tell you something, but it's gone clean off my mind. Now, if you all find your own laughing places, this here mountain is gonna be hollering with laughter. Howdy, little one. Now hop on over. If you find yourself in trouble, just take your foot in your hand. That means tear out of there fast as you can. This sunshine is mighty satisfaction. You been keeping yourself out of trouble? Well, I hope not. I said it before, I say it now, and I say it again. Playing tricks on old Brer Fox is mighty satisfaction. You're headed for about the splashingest place I know. Once you've spent some time here, you're sure enough gonna have your own tales to tell. Now look at these ears. You don't need to holler at me. Hey now, I'm supposed to be the tricky one round here. I may be the outsmartingest critter in these parts, but that Brer Fox, he is getting craftier by the day. Well, you got a powerful good start round here. Keep your wits about you. Y'all can tell folks that you seen the one and only Brer Rabbit. Say, that is a magic stick. Oh, there's this secret place I know about. I can't think about it without laughing. You probably got one too. Howdy, ma'am. Come socialize a spell. Howdy. I said howdy. That's right. I'm the most cleverest critter in the whole wide world. I got troubles enough. Sometimes I think I ought to just leave 'em behind. Now, you don't have to work too hard to outsmart Brer Bear, but Brer Fox can keep you on your toes. Now, I get myself into a heap of troubles, but I always find my way out. Well, sure enough, it's peculiar, but it's pretty. Folks say I ought to be more humble come tumble. Well, sometimes I am, but I always seem to get over it. How do I look? I'm sure you noticed, critters in these parts are mighty neighborly. Brer Fox keeps saying that one day I'm gonna use up my whole bag of tricks, but I got a lot more than he knows about. Did you find your laughing place? 'Cause I sure did. Being little and not too strong, I gotta use my head instead of my paws. I used to have a long tail till Brer Fox caught hold of it and wouldn't let go. Now I just got this short little tail. And that's a short tail itself. The weather is good, the fishing is fine. Ain't no concern how I spend my time. Folks say I'm sassy as a mockingbird, and it's probably true. Where you off to? You come on back now. How do you do? What kind of magic does it do? Hey there, how do you do? Now whenever you get a hankering to, talk. Ain't nobody napping now. Now that's one way to make a splash. Some folks does all the work while other folks just visit. Now you can guess which kind I am. Ooh, I hope you're getting my good side. Looks like somebody's running from something, I bet. There's no need to shout. I heard you the first time. Now that is the fastest I ever saw spring get sprung. Sometimes I got more troubles than everybody else rolled into one. Doing what I like suits me just fine. That old Brer Bear don't scare me. He may be big, but he's not so bright. Howdy, miss. Oh, I hope I ain't making you bashful. How do I do? Right fine, thank you. You made a splash, I bet. Well, miss, I ain't worried about you. You're sharp enough to stay a step ahead of old Brer Fox. Have you all found your laughing place? 'Cause I got my own, but I can help you look for yours. I'm in a powerful good mood today. Well, look who's hopping back my way again. Folks say you can't run away from trouble. There ain't no place that far. Well, some folks sure are shy. It's nice to see folks like you getting along with us critters. Come on over and talk a spell. Oh, I just keep thinking about my laughing place, and I can't help myself. You going up Chickapin Hill? It's a powerful big drop back down. Say, you keep biding your time around here and other folks are gonna think you're a critter too. Oh, looks like you decided to drop by the briar patch. What's the hurry? Boy, am I glad you found my briar patch. I have a whole bag of tricks to help me get out of troubles. Hope I never run out. Howdy there, miss. How do you do? Now that's some powerful good hollering. Well, ain't that a sight? Howdy, y'all. What's with all them sparks? Well, look who's passing by. No, I ain't a fish, I'm a rabbit. You can take your time and relax around here, long as you know how to skedaddle when you need to. I always listen with both ears open. If I don't show you to my laughing place, you're just gonna pester me till I do, ain't you? Looks like you're getting along in our neck of the woods mighty fine. Why, you're just as small fry as folks go. No need to worry, I'm a friendly critter. Now, careful how you swing that round. There I go again. Think about my laughing place. Oh, no hurry. I'm just passing time myself. You see that old hollow tree on top of Chickapin Hill? That's a lookout for Brer Fox. If he sees you, he comes running lickety-split to catch you. If you're fixing to stay a spell, I got plenty of tale to tell. There ain't but one Brer Rabbit, and that's me. Hey there, hop on over here. Expect you found out it's never dull around here. It just tickles me to see other folks laughing too. Don't worry about me. I can take care of myself. Woo, that's some caterwauling. I was born and bred in the briar patch, but don't let old Brer Fox know that. Sure, you got your own laughing place. I know it. You just gotta take the time to look. Ooh, I bet you ain't seen the last of that old Brer Fox and Brer Bear. Slow down a minute. Ain't nothing chasing you. Say, that is mighty purty. Are you gonna hop on up Chickapin Hill? Watch out for Brer Fox. He aims to catch critters like us. Brer Bear is mighty strong, but he's mighty slow. Just stay out of the way of that big old club. Ooh, I can tell you tales that'd bust the buttons right off your whatchamacallits. I ain't so big as other critters, but I'm smart. Well, most of the time. Some folks say I'm ornery, but they're always laughing when they say it. Excuse me for saying so, but you folks must have wandered from pretty far away. You just idle there until you're ready. But how's this? Are you looking for your laughing place? I think you're about to find it. Every now and then, I get to thinking I should light off and leave my briar patch. Looks like you folks are aiming to get closer to us critters. Well, that suits me just fine. Brer Fox gets riled up real easy. If you want him to come after you, you hardly have to do a thing. How about a sociable visit? That's right, I'm a caution sure enough. That no-account Brer Fox thinks he can outsmart me, but he ain't done it yet. I sure do get a hankering to hit the road now and again. Now I bet you use your head when you get into a spot of trouble. Yes, sirree, you look like a sage sort of fella. Folks say I know how to put my foot in it. And by it, they mean trouble. I expect you're about to say howdy soon enough. Now, I ain't never had my portrait done like this before. Well, mighty satisfaction to see you. Now, if you're taking my picture, then what are you leaving? Say, how about being neighborly for a minute? That old Brer Fox has got a recipe for rabbit stew, and he's aiming to use me as the main ingredient, but I aim to prevent it.